Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Kathleen Stone.
Glad to have you with us. I'm Drew Wungst. Well, WFXR News is your local election headquarters, and today is the last day to register to vote using a traditional ballot in Virginia. So if you haven't already, you need to act fast. WFXR's Amanda Lee is live outside Roanoke City's registrar's office. And Amanda, there are a few other dates and some information that we need to know when it comes to voting. Can you break it all down for us?
Yeah, Drew and Kathleen, today was the last day to register to vote without the use of a provisional ballot. And you can register to vote online today up until 11:59 p.m. Now, there was a pretty big crowd here earlier here at the Office of Elections. And Karen Holt, political analyst Karen Holt, says that they do expect that crowd to hold up throughout the election season.
I was kind of surprised. It was a dreary morning this morning, but we've had a lot of people come by in person, and several come by and bring their ballots and put in the drop box in our lobby.
Early voting is underway, and the director of elections for the city of Roanoke says crowd numbers have picked up significantly.
It's House of Representatives, which is a federal office, and then we have the 11 candidates for city council. So a lot of interest in the local races as well as the federal races.
The deadline to apply for a ballot to be mailed to you is next Friday, the 28th. Registration offices will open that Saturday, the 29th, for early voting, and again on Saturday, November 5th. Political science expert Karen Holt says the in-person turnout across the Commonwealth will likely be substantial.
I do think the absence of physical restrictions based on COVID will have more people voting in person.
With more people looking to get a head start this year.
That we're seeing somewhat of an increase statewide in early voting, and that can be both early voting by mail, but also early voting in person.
Holt says pressing issues that have come up recently are bringing more people to the ballot box. Issues like the economy, crime, and a passionate divide between opposing parties.
Republicans are likely to vote Republican and support Republicans, and the same with Democrats. So then it becomes, as it always does, is a turnout issue. How many people that are Democrats and how many that are Republicans are actually going to turn out to cast ballots?
Now, for some context, provisional ballots provide a way for people whose voter registration or qualifications are in question and might need to be verified. Reporting live in Roanoke, Amanda Lee, WFXR News.
All right, Amanda, we appreciate it. And we want to give you some extra context on provisional ballots. They provide, like Amanda said, people a way to vote whose voter registration or qualifications to vote might be in question and need to be verified. It guarantees a person's right to vote while safeguarding the process in case they aren't able to get qualified or are legal to vote. Now, if it's found that they aren't eligible to vote, the ballot is simply not counted. And that's why getting registered to vote early is vital. So if possible, you want to get registered to vote today if you can. If you want to learn more about provisional ballots and all of that, we'll put a link on our website, WFXRTV.com.